was now looking in the TV, a farmer, young and single, is searching, and I always realize, like Adam in the paradise, I'm still alone. Maybe with God, but still alone. Maybe with Satan, but still alone physically. So, and I realized the problem is this. I like to eat. For my own, there's no Sunday when I have no food. I baked these cakes, and I already ate some of them. It's muffins. And I realized it's tasting like the speckli and so. It was the heaven for me. Heaven in my mouth. Heaven in my mouth. I found the recipe I was once searching. So it was a gift, maybe a consolation, because I'm still alone and I feel so ugly when I have no wig on and I feel body shame. Yeah, I'm feeling fat. Like pregnant, but I'm never pregnant. But the pain is gone. Maybe something was wrong with the flour, or maybe I got really raped when I was made conscienceless. I don't know, it felt that way. Because I have no more this here inside, this triangle where the baby's growing in. Because I had cancer and it felt like hair pain, or it is the boa construction. When you break it broken. My dad had this here, when you wearing heavy weight, it can break the Leisten. And this could also be, I think, in both sides, a Leistenbruch. That's why I will show, even if it's ugly, these pictures I made with the black dress. It's me. Yes, I'm also an actress. I wanted to be an actress, so I can play evil and good and everything. This is, I wanted to be, I could be like a James Bond girl, but I'm not, because here, but what I wanted to show is exactly here is, that's not only fat there, now because I was so sad, now I ate and now it's fat, but there I was on the way to get my pictures, which I should have done in the summer in the bikini. I was on the way to my figure, no more eating, and then that was also my face. It wasn't only playing, because I was shocked when you are awake with pain. I was shocked that again I didn't manage to be awake. I thought I managed to be awake the whole night, and I thought now I'm safe, but then I awake and I felt like someone had taken me, like rapture. Someone raped me, because when a woman is conscienceless, she can really not be hot. She cannot be wet. It's not possible, And then when she gets conscientious, like when she's like that, right? Then inside this is making, and I have here saving, because I had this cancer and this cancer operation. So here is this. You see it? You see that? That what is here on my clothes. I have inside. Because the doctor make that when you cut yourself very deep, you have to saving. You have to do this and this. I have here and here. And it hurts when they make business. Maybe my husband or who pays for me says I pay enough money, but I think it's not the husband, it's other people who make money with me dead or with me conscienceless. And I was one time willing to do this when I was still at the husband, and they shot on me, shoot me. And I don't know why. It was also a telepathic way. Someone told me, you have to say yes to this to your dad. You have to die for your dad or that day. And then I agreed that if I die, they can rape me. But then after that, I said, no more, please, no more. Now it's really illegal. I didn't give my yes. It was illegal. And it hurt me so much. And then I was so shocked, and then I eat. And I was on the way to no more eat, no more cook, no more eat, and get my figure done. And now here is nothing good anymore, and maybe it's also this Leistenbruch, and maybe it felt like, really like a knife is in here and sticking me deep in here, like a bone is no more here in the gelenk. The bone is no more there, but it's sticking me. For now we see how easy I cook. Normally I do this with what is left over from yesterday, but now I really cook this fresh. And I make no more pizza dough. I wanted to say this, I'm so sorry, I say it also in German. Now it's over what I wanted to say. Yeah, it is. So I put just the tomatoes I have on this. Put the tomato I have on the potato. And then cheese, and then we have a easy pizza. I did that also with bread, and that is nice, very tasty. Nearly for me more tasty. I love bread actually, but it makes fat. Maybe that's, yeah. You have to check out if the fruits are good, if the vegetable is good. This had a little spot which was no more good, so it's time to eat it. Yeah, and now I say that in German. And after my eating, I will make an unboxing. I don't know what I ordered really, but I will do another unboxing. And maybe I'm fit enough to even paint after that. But first I have to make a reparation also. Something. Oh, and it was not reparation, it was made dirty from the dogs. It had caca on it, and it's a little bit complicated to repair this, but my daughter made it for me. She crocheted a chair, and I will repair that chair. This is very good. I will, but next time I was not fit enough to get dressed and painted and everything, so I just did it for me, consolation. And I had so much to clean in this flat also, and then I have to motivate myself somehow. That's first time again with eating. I wanted to stay good. And now we do the cheese. But this is for people, it's easy cooking, easy. To make a dough, not everyone is able, not everyone feels fit enough for that. Add cheese on this, just no milk, nothing, only cheese and tomatoes and pepper, and yeah. For me, it's enough for today and tomorrow. So this is, there have been a time where that was maybe, I knew then that is for stars who don't want to feel ashamed and need maybe to go once also to a prostitute, and it comes not out. And the shortest way is when you're dead, the Snow White story, huh? Who knows, maybe the seven little men made her also conscienceless together when the not the stepmother, gave them money and said, you can have her, and we sell her and make money with her. Who knows? And they did. They sold her. Maybe. You never know. And then only this one prince thought she's too beautiful for this deadly job. And I always hope that this happens to me, that someone says stop, but I really realized it, and I really said stop. But I was also raped once with a police officer. That is years ago, but it was before 2011, and before I had this cancer operation, because I'm no more sure if the cancer was cancer. today I think it was raping. I went with after that I made my birthday party here in the table dancing, and a lot of people came, and I had problems with the police, and they wanted me to throw out of the flat, and I had still the child, and the police said, just you have to ask for money, there's no other way. But then I had also to pay to them a lot of money, and they said, but not pay forever, and it was just to get rid of all these peoples, and then suddenly I really had no more enough money, and one of these police officers said, I will sell you. I make an account, and then we went to another canton in a house, and there I had to lie on a doctor's chair. And then they made me conscienceless. I just fell conscienceless, and I waked very late, or maybe next day. I don't know, cannot remember, but with in pain, so much pain. So I got raped, maybe even also from this police officer. That's why I'm no more good to them. I no more love them. It took months and years to get fit again. And it was not broken something, just inside. Also bleeding, And then after the operation, of course, it was better, but I had the operation in the spring, and before Christmas, I was choking in November with my daughter, and I got then like corona, and then I really was fucked up, ill. And now I really, you can forgive something when you know the other person regrets it, and when you know it will never happen again. But when it's happened again and again, the shock is really massive and really big. And therefore, I had the feeling now I want to show what's happening, because my skin was flat again at this point, and now no more. And it hurt also. I could nearly not get up, and then I wanted to just lie down, and this pain here and here, and it was not good. No more good. And I'm against raping, and I want to say that they should never do that again, to rape deadly people or conscienceless people, because. But I think at that time, when I really was like in love with someone I could not have, and when I died then, I died like hard. I died hot. I died with a broken heart. I died. And then I could maybe need this love, and in this way, because I was not yet divorced, I was not sinning, because I was conscienceless. But I don't want this again. I rather would get divorced and poor, but this is the thing. To be poor, I could live with to be poor, but to die when I get divorced and then they don't help me then from the governments, and I'm then, after getting divorced, I'm then not able to work. Normally, the law would say, okay, from the moment on when you get divorced, you have the right to go to work, and you get 80% from what you had before from your husband, That would be the law. But they treated me so bad. Now I don't feel anymore that I have not to talk. I feel that I have to talk. And that's the reason maybe why these police officers followed me so much, because I don't know who know me there from there, who all took me when I was conscienceless. But they know. And maybe they feel that it comes out. You are this one and this one. I don't know. Anyways, that is the thing, that I'm not sure if I will be able to go to work, or if they try again then to put me in the hospital for insane people, and there I come out. Britney Spears had good luck, she came out, but she was too long in. It's hard to be in again. And I think and I fear that if people are normal, but they say they are not normal, they are conscious, they are insane. And if they get locked in hospitals for insane people, that there is also that happening, that police officers and high people from the politic and other, maybe also stars, rape these persons when they are conscious. They give them medicine and knock them out, and then they can be sold like dolls. And I must say I'm against this, and I'm also shocked. No one from my family takes the phone anymore, only my parents. But this was exactly, my mother and my father, they did pressure on the daughter. They said to my daughter, they must have hurt her very much, because then they put her on the pressure, and because she said always, I'm only coming to the next birthday party from us family when you invite also your mom and your dad, because they are nice and kind. Maybe she too, in the opposite to other people who are not, maybe, or worse. Yeah, worse. And now no one really comes, only my parents, but I don't give in. I don't give up. If my parents are that mean, they stole me children, they will really say, we hurt you, we kill you or hurt you, then when you don't, when you held to her, when you're not holding to us. I should never have let my parents come into the life of my children. This was the big mistake, and I should have gone abroad with a horse, traveling from North America to South to the Mexico, maybe to Brazil. And then I could still do this dream. Maybe I will do this dream. I will look like a man, no whip, no hair, nothing, just with a horse, but adventure, like a cowboy. But now I'm not good. My bones are not good. You must also can walk, and you do things like that. And I don't want to just go and leave my children here alone. I don't know what is with them. And I know the police or my parents, they use this for power, to get, to rule. You have to come to us, and then we go and search them. But they can be dead. This is all not fair. It's the unfairest thing. Also, when people they could also be locked in a hospital for insane people. They could be in a jail. They could be all over, everywhere.